What's up, everybody? Evan here for Grips.com. Happy New Year. 2014 is our year. Our year, our year. It's ours, all right? 2014 is going to be our year, and I'm going to tell you why. Well, first, look at what we're working with. Here, Grips Poker Training, we have a library of over 300 videos that you have helped to create. In Project Get Me Stacking, 40 questions have been answered. I think it's one of the best training experiences out there. Tons of tournaments have been getting reviewed, and tons more will get reviewed because people keep on winning. And most importantly, the reason why I think 2014 can be our year and your best year is because in 2013, I showed you guys exactly how to do it. So just in case you forget what I'm talking about, there is a link to all the goal setting stuff that I did in 2013, what I put out there and what I got accomplished, and just if you need a quick tune-up, Project Get Me Stacking. Here's a link to the playlist there if you need to get back into the groove since the new year started. Apologize that I haven't been releasing a ton of videos lately, but I've been taking the advice of my mentors, and that is in the winter season, we relax and enjoy the benefits of what we worked hard all year to create. All those videos I made, all those questions I answered, all those things, it took a lot out of me, and it was a lot of effort, and I'm really happy I did it, but I needed to just chill. I was also training really hard with Australia coming up, less than 4 hours away, so I needed to taper my training so I could refuel my energy stores and be able to hit it out of the gate running as soon as I arrived there, instead of being kind of like burnt out and tired from just working so hard. Anyway, I want to share something from last year. It's a tattered piece of paper now. It's my goals. It's my goals last year. It's the first time I really wrote down goals. And at the start of the year, I had one major goal with 5 sub-goals and about 15 super sub-goals. So we started with one thing and then split it into 5 and then re-split it again. And I didn't look at this every day. It was on my board, my dream board, for a few months before I started doing the more specific monthly goals. But just the process of writing this out gave me focus and direction for the entire year. And that's how I was able to achieve all the things that I did and transform the way that you guys saw me transform. So the main goal was to have a great life, and I achieved that. The elements that went into that were being a great poker player, having a great website, running the best poker show, having a high energy, healthy lifestyle, and having great relationships. So I'll break them down one more time. And you'll see that for most of them, I hit at least 2 out of 3. So for being a great poker player, I wanted to learn game theory. Trust me, I did that. I wanted to learn tournament dynamics. Definitely did that. And I wanted to learn Omaha 8 or better find strategy. Well, I didn't get that, but there's still time. For a great website, I wanted to learn how to use social media, which I think I've done a good job. 20,000 plus subscribers, don't lie. And I wanted to learn to stream, make videos. I think I've done all right with that, and I think I'm getting better every day. For running the best poker show or making the best videos, I want to improve my public speaking. I think I've done that. I've had a good support group for that. I want to improve my fashion and style, which you guys have also seen grow along the way, and I want to improve my skin and hair appearance. Well, I don't really have any hair anymore, but I think I look okay. For the high energy, healthy lifestyle, I wanted to sleep regularly, exercise frequently, but not overtrain. It's very key. I want to improve my yin practice, which is a meditative, relaxing yoga practice. I want to learn to cook. I've done all that. Finally, for great relationships, I want to spend more time sharing activities with friends and family. And I wanted to communicate with old friends and family more to rekindle those relationships. I achieved all that. And partway through the year, when I was having my stumbling blocks, though, I came along a big realization. And it's one that I'll share with you guys. Because once you get this one, everything else becomes a lot easier and things fall into place. As the most important thing that you do is care about others. It's easy. Don't make it complicated. Obviously, you need to care about yourself, but caring about others is essential. Essential. Once you do that, everything just feels good. Good things just happen. So if you don't do that yet, think about doing that. Trust me, it'll pay off. So I have an email that I would like to share with you guys, just showing you how far we have come from the videos I was making, a year ago. Just reviewing some low stakes stuff or whatever. And it's something that I got on Christmas Eve, and it was the best Christmas present I got from anyone, because wow, it showed that I really achieved my goal of creating the best training experience, I think. Hey Evan, appreciate your videos. I shipped the Sunday Millions WCOOP edition for $302,000. It was a 2-day event. $302,000. That's not a mistake. That really happened. And we will do a review video for sure. Now get this. This is the best part. Not only did the guy make all the money, listen to who he is. I play poker for a hobby, and I fall asleep every night watching your stuff. It really helped me improve over the last year, so I figured you might be interested in the hand history, and I'm happy to see where I can improve my game. Guy wins $300,000, and he's still saying, oh, where could I get better? How could I improve? That's key element to the making of a champion. Let me know if you're interested, and we'll get the ball rolling. Cheers, Jaron. What? 300 G's? Shit's crazy. It's like one of the biggest tournaments of the year. Team Grips, that's stacking. Whoa. And all of this was achieved. All this, I mean, he put in tons of hard work. We all put in hard work. Collectively, we worked hard together to create this thing. And all of it was achieved because I managed to complete my New Year's resolution, which was to set goals regularly and complete them. And as I said, there's a link, there's a playlist up for it now, so you can see exactly what I did, so you can emulate the process and achieve the same results. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk New Year's, because New Year's is all about resolutions. You probably have one. And I'm going to help you stack the deck in your favor. So, the empowerment exercises, you may be familiar with them if you've been following for a long time, or if you're a new viewer, you won't be, but trust me, they're good, they help. They empower you. Duh. So, empowerment exercises. What do we got? Well, number 1, set an intention. What do you want to work on? What do you want to change? What do you want to improve? What do you want to have come into your life? What do you want to get out of your life? What is your intention? What do you want to get done? Number 2, create accountability. Track your progress, which means write down what you're doing to bring yourself closer towards obtaining this intention. Number 3, we create awareness by admitting imperfection. Because until you admit where your flaws are, where your lacks are, you aren't going to know what to work on, and you aren't going to be able to improve and reach that intention. You're going to make some progress and fall back to where you started because you still have holes keeping you back. You still have bad habits. So, once you admit imperfection, you can know what to work on. You can eliminate, create and eliminate. Number 4, we attack the issues and make sure we're making progress by writing down key takeaways. When you watch a video, write down your key takeaways. When you read a book, write down your key takeaways. When you play a session, write down your key takeaways. This is how you go from mental masturbation to actual action created through your mental efforts. Okay. Now, I promised you I'd give you number 5 on New Year's. And I'm sorry it's a week late, but it's here. It's coming. And the secret to making all this work, all these empowerment exercises work, so that you can receive what you intend to receive, is to visualize the end result. Whatever your intention is, whatever that thing is you're working on, visualize what it would look like. Think about how it would feel like. Try to experience that end result. Because if you can experience what the end result feels like, then you can believe it's possible. And until you believe something is possible, it's never going to happen in actuality. If you think something is impossible, you're going to self-sabotage yourself and ensure that you don't make it happen. But when you believe something's possible, That's when you start making strides. That's when you start focusing on what's going to make it happen and getting it done. So that's one of the reasons I shared that email with you, because if your goal is tournament or poker related, it is possible to have insane results if you work hard and are consistent with it. And if you really want to make it happen, you need to act as if it's already happened. For me, Aussie Millions, I'm going to go win. You know what? I feel like I've already won. And that's why it's going to be that much easier when I get down there. And just a little pump up. Yes, I have my buy-in ready to go. Look at all this money. Look at all that money. Aussie money. We got it. We got it. And we're going to go get some more. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go win the Aussie Millions because I believe it's possible. I feel like it's already happened. But I also have goals. I promise. I teach you guys about goal setting, so I'm going to tell you what my goals are and who inspired me to shoot for these goals. I have 4 of them this year. I'm keeping it simple. The first one is to create a strong presence. I want to be there in the moment, always experiencing things to the fullest. And my inspiration for this was none other than one-drop winner Tony Gregg, who he showed me the power of just being there in the moment, fully experiencing everything, and the confidence that comes with that. So Tony, thank you for being a great inspiration. I hope that I can do what you did and turn a dream into reality on this trip coming up. Number 2 is to become the strongest version of myself. And that's not just physically strong, it's mentally strong, it's emotionally strong, it's strong in every way. And my inspiration for this was the winner of the yearly Pocket Fives tournament leaderboard, Calvin Anderson. Not only can this kid play cards, this kid can work his ass off, and he knows how to get shit done. So, Cal, I'm very thankful, very fortunate to have met you in this last year. Thank you for being an inspiration. I'm gonna go for it. Number 3 is inspired by one of our favorites, Mr. Greg Merson, who in 2012 came back up here in January and said, you know what, I'm clean, I'm gonna win all the gold. And $10 million and 2 bracelets later and 1 Player of the Year title. Yeah, I think he accomplished that. So, goal number 3 is to get all the gold. My friends can't be the only ones having all the gold. I got to get some myself too, right? And number 4, as inspired by you guys, the fans, is to win the award for the best poker training site. There is an actual award for it, and we're gonna fucking win it. Okay? My inspiration for this comes from you guys, because every time I get an email saying, yo, Grips, you taught me this. Yo, Grips, I learned this. I'm doing much better with this. I no longer struggle with this. It makes me feel great. And occasionally I get an email saying, yo, Evan, yo, Grips, you changed my life. You gave me an opportunity that I never had before. You changed my life. And when I get those ones, I'm like, wow, I'm so happy I do this. I'm so glad I do this. I can't wait to keep doing this, because this is a gift that I get to share and to change people's lives. There's nothing better than that feeling. Like I said, care about others. This is caring about others on the grandest scale. So I love it. And because Grips Poker Training is more than just theory, because it's more than just practice, because it's a transformative experience. Anyone who actually follows along and watches all the videos know what I mean. It's a transformative experience. You change, not just as a poker player, but as a person when you become part of this community. Because of that, because it's so comprehensive, I don't think it's even going to be any contests. We're going to win this award hands down, but I may need your help later in the year when it comes to voting. And in the spirit of the best training site, I got something for you guys. 888 is going to start hosting free rolls again for any new players that come through Grips. So I've put a link below under the video. If you sign up, you can play our free roll this Friday, $100 given away. It's free to play with $1 rebuys and a $2 add-on. Now, if you already have an account from before, unfortunately you can't register, but your friend may be able to register, or your brother or your sister or your mother or your father might be able to register. So if you can, get them to use that link below the video and create an account so they can play this Friday. I believe it's at 8 p.m. GMT, maybe 6, don't quote me. But we're going to have them for the month of January. Now, if the numbers are good and people are actually playing, we may be able to get these things for the entire year. And there may be other sites that are interested in hosting them for us as well. So I've given you the seed. Guys, please turn this into a beautiful tree, this free roll series. Show up. Tell your friends to show up, because if the numbers are there, we're going to get more. The poker sites are going to give more to us. We're going to have more free rolls, bigger prize pools, more options, more days of the week. It won't just be free money Friday. It'll be free money fucking all the time. So please do what you can to spread the word about that and get out there. I know it's only $100, this free roll, but it's the start, and it will grow. I promise. Just like your stacks, it's going to grow. Anyway, I don't have much time. My flight's in 4 hours. I got to be on my way, but I really want to get this video out there. I actually had to record it twice because the first time the audio didn't work, but that's how much I care. That's how important it was for me to get this message out to you, to get this positive energy out to you, so that you can start on making sure that 2014 is your best year yet. So I love to share my journey in Australia with you, so you already know about YouTube. I also got a Twitter, @GripsedPoker. I'm going to create an Instagram for all the pics of cool shit, chip porn off. So that'll probably be just called Grips, and Facebook as well. I'm not sure what my video release schedule will be, because I don't know what Australia is going to be like, but I am going to aim to continue to release videos when I can, when I find time. So make sure you're subscribed or on the email list so that you can be updated when content is released, because it may be a little erratic at the beginning until I get settled in and have like a really good schedule. But you know, I got a championship to win. I got to show you guys that all the positive energy and stuff you've given me was for a good cause. We are going to go win the Aussie Millions. So remember, 2014, it's our year. Our year. And I want you to say it with me, and I want you to say it with passion. I don't give a fuck if there's people in the room. 2014 is our year. Team Gripsed gonna go out there and get fucking stacking, so that you can set yourself up to have options to do whatever you want in 2015, because you took care of that, because you handled that, and that's not an issue anymore. I'm gonna do what I tell you guys every time. Take what I learned, take my packs, go out there and get stacking. I hope you can do the same. Look forward to making more videos for you guys, and I look forward to just taking the fuck over in 2014. It's our fucking year, and it's going to be awesome. As always, this has been Evan for Grips.com. Saying peace. See you from down under, mates.